Hey there, people. Today is going to be a weird vlog for sure because I'm starting this vlog at work, and stupid me, I forgot my camcorder at home. That's right, I'm filming with the phone today, people. Son of a bitch. And welcome to my vlog. Yeah, I woke up this morning, came in, completely forgot everything at home. Cigarettes, wallet. Yeah, just not on ball today either. Oh well, we'll get through this. Son of a bitch. But yeah, just out for lunch right now, having a cigarette. And yeah, hammering through this. Shift's 4 hours in, so we got 4 hours to go. And then tomorrow 1 more to go. And then another 5 more, and then we get a time off. Yeah, let me tell you, it was busier than all hell this morning. Holy shit, and there's nothing out, it's just busy. Customer after customer after customer calling in, freaking wanting to know information and blah blah blah, and outages, and not even an outage, but their internet wasn't working and stuff. It was nuts, but that's the name of the game. It might have something to do with this awesome weather above, eh? It just might have something to do with that. Didn't even have a chance today to make a coffee, it's been so friggin' busy. Tired as all frig. This morning stuff is just cocking over the program. Probably should have just said screw it last night and pulled an all-nighter. Just got right torqued on caffeine, and then I would have rocked out today and it would have been awesomer than frig, but no, I didn't do that. Instead I went to sleep and woke up groggier and all pissed, so oh well, it's the way she goes. Well, I'm gonna head her back inside and carry on with this day. I can't wait to get out of here. Probably gonna go home and go right to bed. Frig it. Alrighty, well, it's friggin' 2:30. And it's still pretty busy upstairs, and for some reason I can't get a hold of some companies to get some servicing done. Not sure if they're closed or not sure what's happening, because I haven't worked a weekend in a long freaking time. Go team me. So I'm freaking tired as all hell. I've already had 2 Keurigs. It's helped a little bit, but still pretty beat. Tonight's going to be an early night, expect it. And yeah, I'm just going to go home, freaking make something to eat and pass out. Haven't really ate much today. Just been drinking coffee because I flew out the door late today and got into work and friggin' started up my day. Hells yeah, friggin' getting her done. So working overtime, not so bad. Working 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. sucks. So yeah, filming with the freaking phone here, and it's pretty sweet, eh? Because this phone accepts what the hell is it? Voice commentary and stuff. So if you say the word record video, it starts recording right away, but there's no command to tell it to stop recording. So I got a button assigned to stop it to record, and yeah, it's kind of snazzy, So kind of sucks that I left my video camera at home, but at least this thing here takes pretty good video. Imagine if I had the iPhone trying to shoot a video with the iPhone, it'd be all 640 by 480, looking all garbled and shit. But this thing doesn't do too bad. You know, it's pretty windy out right now, but you can't really tell, so that's all right. Not too shabby. The only thing is that's kind of dicked about it. Is holding it up, it looks like I'm doing like ultimate pictures and stuff. Meanwhile, I'm just talking to my phone. And normally talking to your phone, that's accepted in the world, but when people see you making a video and stuff, they're kind of like, what the frig, you know? What the frig indeed. So, oh well, it's the way she goes. Oh, frig. I might get a Hortons on my way home, I don't know. I was thinking about stopping by the grocery store and picking up some food, but I should go home and let the dog out, that's for sure. And then figure out what I'm gonna do and go from there. That's the plan. So Dad sends me a text this morning. He went yard sailing. He's like, dude, there's like a box of computer shit here for $25. You want it? I'm like, no. Chances are, if it's at a yard sale for $25 and it's a box of computer shit, it's probably the same shit that I brought to the recycling center 2 years ago and got rid of. It's freaking garbage. So I was like, no, I don't want that crap. It's probably crap. So he's like, oh, okay, never mind then. You know, a lot of people complain about this phone, stating that this phone has bad battery life, but so far I haven't really noticed it. It's not too bad on battery. I use it a lot throughout the day, you know, playing friggin' video games and using it for Facebook and Facebook chat and text messages and emails and all that jazz. I do have it on power saver mode though, so that might be kind of the reason why it's not too bad on battery. But I disabled the screen's auto mode, so it's not auto dimming and lightening it depending on the environment. I have that turned off. I didn't install that Juice program. I don't know if you heard about that one, but it's called Juice Defender. I had it on the old LG Optimus and I didn't really notice a difference with it on or off. And then I ended up buying the super battery for the LG Optimus, and I really didn't really care because that battery would go forever. But one thing I do like about the phone is charging it. If you use the charger that came with the phone, you can charge this thing in like a freaking an hour and a half flat from being bone dry. And if you use like my new laptop there, it's got the USB 3.0 and they're sitting on a 1 amp rail, so it really charges this thing up fast. But the stock charger that comes with it is a 2 amp charger, and it just throws the power to the battery. It doesn't frig around one bit. It's nice. If you plug it into an older computer with a 500 milliamp charger, yeah, it takes about a decade to charge, but it's still charging it as long as you're not using it. If you start using it, you'll draw more from the battery. Like if you're playing video games or something high end, you'll draw more from the battery than you can store in it, so you will deplete it over time. But with a 2 amp charger, it just friggin' throws the power to the battery. It doesn't frig around. It's pretty nice. So the only thing that I find really annoying about the phone, I have to say, is sometimes the alarm didn't go off. Like this morning, my alarm didn't go off. I don't know why. And I kind of woke up a little later than I should have, and I had to friggin' boot scoot to work, and oh well, it's the way she goes. I'll probably get yelled at on Monday. Not a big deal. Not a big deal indeed. That's why I forgot my camera at home, because I was late to get out the door and late to get into work, and I was the only one here in the morning, so there was nobody here to take calls, so I had a little bit of shit to clean up when I got in, but not a big deal. Life goes on, so I'll probably get reamed out on Monday, but oh well. Not much I can do about it, just gotta deal with it. But anyway, people, I should head her back inside. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace the frig out. Alrighty guys, the shift just ended. It's time to head her out of here and head her home. It's currently 4 o'clock. Frig sakes, I'm tired. Let's get the hell out of here. Alrighty guys, just stopped off at the beer store here and the grocery store to get some provisions for tonight. Bought a bunch of shit. Now let's go home and cook. Frig yeah. Alrighty people, I'm home now. Just got the dog outside, just taking a dump. And looks like he wants to come back inside now. Oh, frig. So yeah. Gotta take his leash off of him, because I have to tie him up when he goes outside, because he's a bad puppy. He's not cooperating with me right now. There we go. Frig sakes. I'm trying to take his leash off, and he's like freaking jumping up in the air and stuff, just being a dink. See what I mean? He's being a dink. Now he's got his fox. He got his fox. You got your fox? You got your fox? Yeah. Where you going? Oh, he's friggin' off. Yeah, he's friggin' off. Alrighty, so this is what I bought. I bought these cheese bacon breakfast sandwiches. Apparently there's scrambled eggs, cheese sauce, and bacon in a baked bread crust. And they look like pizza pockets. Not too bad. Another box of this faux mashed potatoes. Butter and herb flavor. Holy autofocus. There you go. Holy. I'm just having some focusing problems here. But, yeah. And people were wondering what the ingredients were. Well, it's just frickin' dehydrated potatoes. That's it. Oh, and well, that's it. And some extra whatever, some salt, and some, yeah. That's the French side. That's why I can't read it. I was trying to read it in English. So there's the ingredients there. So, nothing big. Not a big deal. Frig it. And I decided to pick up some more corn dogs, because I friggin' love these things. I know, Adam, you keep eating that and you're going to turn into a corn dog. Yeah, so, what's the problem? I like being a corn dog. So I figured I've been filming my whole vlog today with my phone, so I might as well just carry on doing that, and I'll use the camera tomorrow. Son of a bitch. And go from there. So I'm going to start cooking some supper. I'm going to put this shit away and then start cooking some dinner. It's 4:31 now. You can't see it, but it's there on the guy. It's 4:31 now, so I'm just going to carry on with tonight and go from there. Oh, also, I bought some James Ready, which might be backwards, but I bought some James Ready, so I might have a couple of beer tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so it says to place these guys on a lightly oiled pan, which I oiled up and replaced, and we're good. Now I just got to wait for this thing to hit 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Son of a bitch. That's going to take a year. That's just giving her. And, well, that's just giving her, because I can't use the convectional for that, because convectional only hits 450. It won't do 500. Actually, the convectional only hits 400. It won't do 500. So, we're going to let this thing go to its 500, and then toss the shit in there. And then I got to remember to turn it every 10 minutes. Frig sakes. Alrighty, well, I already flipped these bastards once, and I'm starting to boil up the water for the mashed potatoes, and I'm gonna have to flip those sumbitches in another 6-7 minutes. So, not a big deal. We'll get the smashed mashed potatoes going. Well, these things will be done soon. Right on. I'm gonna get some veg in the microwave. I'm just having me a can of this shit, peas and carrots. Frig yeah. Should be pretty blurry. Come on, focus. Frig sakes. Focus! So I'm just having me some peas and carrots. And yeah, should be pretty epic indeed. Should be pretty epic indeed. What do you say? You say bounce. Yeah, that's what you say. Holy shit, could I have burnt these anymore, eh? Look at all the smoke. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's really hazy in here. I just turned this guy on, but all it does is force air out here. Like, it doesn't really freaking do anything useful, but I turned off the oven. These things are cooked. Potatoes are done. And the veg just beeped. So I'm gonna go make a plate and then eat. Let's do this. Alrighty, and there we go. There's my plate. So we got 3 tornadoes, some veg, some smash. I'm gonna go eat the shit out of this, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. So I'm just sitting here watching some Star Trek and stuff, and I came across a comment on YouTube which actually really piqued my interest because it reminded me of back in the high school days. And you're probably saying, what the hell are you talking about? Well, basically, back in the high school days, I participated in a class called Communications Technology, and this is more of a class for media developing. Let me just sit this down here. So basically this class, what it is it's a class based on developing media for like video, audio, all that jazz. So we had to make basically a mixed tape, would set it up like a radio show and all that. And we had all the equipment with the slidey bars and all that fun stuff. And the other part of the class was we had to basically do like a newscast with live on-site freaking bullshit and all that stuff. Well, back then we didn't have all the technology we had now. Like, we didn't have these movie editing programs on our computers like Sony Vegas, Magic Movie Edit Pro, even Windows Movie Maker, which would have made life a lot easier. What we had was this giant over-the-shoulder freaking camera that ran a VHS tape, so you had to shoot with this big bastard. So you shot all your raw footage. Then when you came back to the editing studio was literally 2 VCRs running piggyback. What you would do is take... I'm going to turn off this fan, it's probably making a lot of racket in the background. What you would literally do is you would take your VCR with your VHS, with your raw footage, stab it in the first VCR, put a blank VHS in the second VCR, and then you would queue up the parts on the first VCR where you wanted to start and end. You would hit play and record, and it would copy it over, right? And just move it over to the good one. Then when you're done, you hit stop on this one, and then you would find the next scene that you wanted, hit go, copy and record, and then you do that like in real time. And holy shit, was that ever crazy. We did a video. I obviously don't have this video anymore, but we did a video on, what the hell was it? It was some ski thing. We had to go to the Nordic ski track and do some filming of people cross-country skiing. So we sat in the office, we're like, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and send it off to Brian, who's at the Nordic ski track, and he's going to freaking tell you what's going on and stuff. And then Brian would be like, hey guys, it's Brian here, I'm at the Nordic ski track, and we got some film of people skiing, and all of a sudden, boom, and skiing, and look at this, so-and-so's in the lead, and boom, you see so-and-so come scooping around a corner. Oh, and we're at the finish line here, and so-and-so's about to win the race. Oh my god. And it's boom, so-and-so comes across the race. All right, Adam, back to you in the studio. And I'm back in the studio going, oh, congratulations, so-and-so, for winning the race and things. And that, like, took forever to freaking edit. Nowadays, I'm whipping out these, like, 30-minute vlogs with about 2 hours of editing. And back then, a 7-minute production took almost a week to produce. So technology is really making things freaking awesome. I do say so myself. Alrighty guys, it's pretty late into the evening here. I need some more light, frig sakes. I'm not going to get any more light than this, no. So, yeah, I just played some Kerbal Space Program, really sucked at it. Made about 4 videos for Skaven Games, probably going to play some more, but it's currently 9:30 at night, and I got to be up early tomorrow. So I'm thinking about shutting down the vlog here, people, calling her quits for tonight, and then carrying on tomorrow. So hopefully you enjoyed today's messed up vlog with all my blunders and being freaking like late for work and things. If you did, hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the sumbitch below. And until next time, people, keep on